What's up, fella?
Well, this venue will host Super Bowl 55 in a couple years' time, but for now, we've got non-playoff football here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready, blue lady, 43, and even.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You better bring it. You better bring it. Wait. Easy. 58, right over there. Right over there. Right, 58, right there.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Green, 17. 50. Let's go, D. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike.
We own it.
From the gun, Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the line.
Oh, let's go. Nice way to slide by his big dumb ass.
Down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
That was almost a nice kick return, boy. Oh, I ain't giving to nobody yet.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It's
still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Check 43. Let's go.
Barber on 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Easy. Reset. Follow. 2-6.
On 2nd and 12, Winston. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Flip it.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Well, we always hear about the connections some
That's straight
quarterbacks have with
bullshit,
certain
though, because I
receivers.
stopped and read it and
I
everything.
think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Jameis to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Check. Hustle. 58 Mike. I'm coming.
To the air again with Winston. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 3 yards.
Shit! Fuck! Shit! 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 Damn! Hold on, bitch. I gotta stand up, bitch. Whoo, shit! Hell yeah, boy, that shit was real just then, Jeezy. Ooh, shit. I'm talking about bitch, that bitch, listen, that bitch grabbed my foot like a scary movie, man, just then.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
I'm talking about bitch, listen. Charlie boy, listen, that bitch was trying to give me a Charlie horse just then, man.
Screen, 36. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, I want to kick him. Check.
On 1st down, it's Barber. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Watch the slant. Wait. 58 Mike, 58. 58, right over there.
On 2nd and 9.
Look at that shit. Man, I put this man right there, man. If this man don't make the play just then, dog. Rookie fucking mistake.
To knock it away. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
58, boy, 58, Mike. Watch him.
On third down, Winston.
Oh, Pat P, really?
In the end zone, it's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type
I fucked
season
up because I made a mistake and hit the damn get on the D lineman anyway.
Teams want to avoid that type
That
of
shit supposed to be picked though by Pat Peto, man. He sleep.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to
Who
be
the
an
fuck is that big ass number 2 right there?
That's a lot of offense.
Oh, that's white.
Only get 3 points. So I just wonder,
I ain't coming out, Bill. He got white on the kickoff, Bill.
because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Oh shit, boy.
Here's Justin Jackson, second-year man out of Northwestern.
Come on, man. How the hole get that big and then close up?
Just a 3-yard gain there. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good
Yeah,
about getting that type of a
defense.
gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Everybody want to run this little glitchy ass defense, YouTube ass
The last run got
defense.
3.
Mr.
Now
Bitch,
here's
man,
second
you
and
do
7.
better, man. Trash ass bitch.
Here's Roethlisberger. And down he goes.
Trash
A
ass,
Buccaneers
man.
sack.
Then he got the bitch on the outside.
Devin White has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now 1 in the first quarter. What do?
Well, great pass rushers usually have a go-to move, but the best pass rushers, they have counters to their go-to move. So they'll show you that. Then when you adjust, they counter it and still get to the quarterback. And you don't pile up that many sacks. What do you have, 4 in the game last week? Without having some go-to moves with counters.
Bitch.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hakeem Butler, 78 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
What you in the practice,
The
Jesus?
throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
43 to Mike. Check, 43. Check pass, check pass. 45.
Now Winston.
Oh man, y'all looking at this play. Why wasn't that a pick?
At the 40-yard line. Winston now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Let me hear that shit, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, they just gonna get a nigga some shit? They've been trying to get this man a damn fucking kick return all game.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Bro, they've been trying to let the nigga run it back all game, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
Talking about my big one receiver?
Points per drive ratio.
Oh, yeah. I had ran that motherfucking, a little post.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not having balls.
I threw it before he cut. He was in a little man.
Back to pick 6. Winston.
Yeah, I threw it before he cut. And the motherfucker, what's his name? And he was like sitting back waiting on the pick. And I came and caught that bitch and took off. You know I had to be already running because for him to get away from the nigga.
But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. 58, boys, 58. Green, come and see. Pick me up. Here we go. Zoom. Go 58 to the mic. Not today, you are. Not today.
Winston. That's caught. It's Peyton Barber. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
That boy so fast. He make up,
6
man.
on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Ready. White 25. Yes, Mike. Bandit. Sonic. 58.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Hey, look at this D. Look at this D, Loud Pack. Look at this fucking D, Loud Pack.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan
Who the
Hicks.
fuck is Mike Evans, nigga?
Football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Did you see me, Loud Pack? Man, L1, nigga, that was all analog stick just then. All analog on the bitch.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And
I'm talking about with jamming that nigga to the shit house and had the inside, bitch.
What it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you
Oh, I can't even get all of, bro. He doing this old little crab ass little shit, man.
Devin White.
Got something for your garbage ass though.
11th sack of the year. Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention he deserves it. He got home and got the quarterback on the ground.
Making me mad,
but that's a concentrated team effort because you have a lot of guys who occupy blockers to allow him access.
He making me mad, Boogie. Oh, come on, man. Oh, look at this shit, Boogie. Man, look at this bullshit, Boogie. That was a touchdown, man.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take
this
over.
Man wind up so slow, bro. That was a fucking touchdown, bro. Bro, that was just a touchdown, though, bro. I had Juju, man.
Following the interception, Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
I got 90-some hit power coming up, trying to win something. You feel me?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Easy. Flip it. 43 is the mic. Let's go.
To throw, Winston.
Give me that shit, man. Fuck wrong with a nigga, man? Like I ain't got motherfucking Jesus out here, nigga.
It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Did you see me just then, Bull? I'm talking about tried to go get it in. He looked like he almost had it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Green, come see. Mike's 43.
Man, I'm out there going to get that, nigga.
Winston now. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, come on!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Oh, some bullshit.
Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
I'm talking about roll
Cut
beef.
in now to that deficit.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball.
That wasn't no Pat P, bitch.
Off to go out and get a rebound.
Fuck you talking about, bitch? That was Pat P, bitch. That dude would have been going the other way, bitch.
I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
What you
That's
talking
fielded in
about?
the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Man, shit, you know how they did me last game, bitch. You already know what I'm finna do, bitch. We finna work now, bitch. You got to work now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Oh, Jackson. Oh, let's go, Jackson.
That mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting.
I like it, though. I like it, though. Hey, I like it.
Now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah, I like it, though. You hear me? I like it, man. Yo, come up.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, look at this shit. They let the nigga White just come in and do what he want to do when he want to do it.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, I'm going to pick him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger is going to fire one deep into a
Oh, how the fuck he grabbed that? Man, how the fuck he grabbed that? This man in front of both of them. The ball don't get knocked down to nothing.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an
That shit right there don't make no sense to me.
Offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
None whatsoever.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
First down, Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Easy. 58 to Mike. Watch us slip.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston got his man complete over the middle. It's Howard. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On 1st and 10, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Right.
Throwing again, Winston on second.
Oh, man.
That is caught
Oh,
inside the
man.
5. And he
Oh,
can't quite get there.
man.
Tackled down at
They
the
trying to do
1.
me like that,
It's
though?
a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I'm talking about you can't read it no better than that, though,
A
Boogie.
chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their
You can't read it
timeouts
no better
as
than
they'll
that.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Flip it. Man out. That's it. 54. Mike's 54. Watch the slant. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Green, triple team. What we got?
Winston. And his pass is intercepted.
Knew the nigga was gonna try me, Boogie. I knew he was gonna fucking try me, man.
From Michigan, Devin Bush. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back seven, phenomenal.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Back. Check three. Shift. Check. Snickers, now spin. Switch it. Watch, we good? Here we go.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check pass. On your team.
Hey, alert.
Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Who on the schedule for the week? Oh, yeah?
Incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
43. Too little, 43 is the mark.
Winston now from the 50. He's going to go for a big... That's
Man, come on. Stop fucking horning me, man.
34. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
You got nothing.
Throwing, Winston.
Oh, man, I had a pick this then. I just overran it.
Good on this drive.
Oh, man.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the curl. 50, go.
Now Winston. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
What Pat P was, I don't know.
Mike Evans.
In
the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
I better be ducking, boy, I'm telling you now.
An extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick.
I was just up 21 over you. That's it,
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man, I got you. Here we go.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
You just read it, dumbass nigga. Pussy. Oh, dumbass.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I was hitting Juju.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Take both of them.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson looking for a cutback lane, but not.
Oh, I hit square, but I should have hit X.
Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
What you trying to play?
Does come.
Oh, look at this bullshit, man. I'm talking about straight bullshit.
The football at their own 47-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
And then they made me catch it all dumb as fuck.
And maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
58's the money. 58's the money. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Man, dog, why the fuck they ain't letting my linebacker play the ball, bro?
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I'm fucking right there, man.
Pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first.
Man, I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. Come on, they is not letting my dude play the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike, 58, right there. Defense wins championship. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
From the gun, Winston. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 43.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Man, come the fuck
And that is
on,
incomplete.
dog.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors
You see
always
this
say, what's
shit,
my
bro?
motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Oh,
I
I don't think so.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got his man. It's Butler. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out.
Everyone's got 4 down. Mike 2.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Easy. Long day. Let's follow. Short.
A 1st down throw for Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
58 to Mike. Flip it. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Zoom. You don't want to see me. You don't want me. 58, right?
On 2nd down, Winston again. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. Yeah, it's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Back now in Tampa. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Tighten up. Double.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught.
Yeah, let me hit him with some janky shit.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Roethlisberger now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? Black 20. 58, come on. I got you. 22, 44. 58. 5. Check. And 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to ski these 2. No.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. Hot. Hey, look 3. Bang. Check.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went back.
Man.
He did. The Cardinals unable
These
to
niggas
convert
can't
there
get a
on
yard.
4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
21-16, man. I just went for it on 4th and inches, man. Nigga can't get an inch,
The
man.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
50. Flag, 58, right there. I don't even know why this team showed up. Hey, let's give it to Burger. Turn up. Kill. Let's go.
First down, they go with Barber again. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Barber. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Guys, outside, let's get off the field. Go, the field. 43 is the mic. Here we go. Mike's 43. Mike's 40. Let's go.
They'll try to throw now. Winston.
Oh, man.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the...
And he's in.
Talking about straight bullshit.
Peyton Barber, his 11th touchdown on the year, and the Bucs have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Man, come the fuck on, bro. What's up with what the fuck is up with Big Ben, man?
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If
like
anything,
he throwing the ball like that, bro.
They stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
An incomplete pass.
Bro, they've been doing it all game.
That'll be caught right side. It's Butler. And this one
I'm talking about all game, bro.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
This shit ugly.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Jack 16.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Oh, man, no pass interference?
In a tight 1-point game.
I'm talking about no pass interference, no nothing.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down. Hey, let's go. 2, Mike, 2. Hey, alert. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 2 like this.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 45.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll run here with Barber. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Easy. Wait. 40 plus, boy. I got one. Mike's 43. Watch the run. 43 is the Mike. Henry. You can't block me. Come on. Chill on that.
They'll stay on the ground with Barber. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Winston. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargreaves, the one who was there defensively.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down.
Yeah, I'm done broadcasting. My shit plays so stupid.